live on Twitch. I'm Stephen James, being joined by Mr. Entertainment himself, Harry Turjanian.
What a fantastic event this has been. 1 year in the making. A lot of people said we couldn't do it. A lot of people said we shouldn't do it. That was also true, but hey, to hell with the haters. We're here. But speaking of debuts here, 1 year in the making.
Wrestling's richest prize, Darius Carter, making his debut tonight here in the Capitol. Like you said, it's a year in the making. Scouting out, biding his time. Originally, he was set to get his open invitation, his brass ring challenge, if you will.
Darius Carter not making himself a fan favorite here right off the bat, and he doesn't care. He's here for one reason and one reason only: to take over Capitol Wrestling and be the top dog here. Championship gold, that's all that he cares about.
The championship and glory and money and power is all that wrestling's richest prize. The father of change himself, Darius Carter, that's all he cares about. You're absolutely right there.
Look at that. What a debut. But
you could go home. You could go home, and nobody would ask where you went. There's the exit. Take yourself.
all right, a lot of already the Hoboken fans showing their classlessness, insulting the great Darius Carter. What a man can come into someone else's house and tell them to go home.
This is all mine.
And if you're going to make a debut, what a way to make a debut against the wrestling god himself.
The one above all himself, Anthony Gangone, making his way, taking on Darius Carter tonight. Originally scheduled to face the NRA's Bo Crockett. Bo Crockett, unfortunately, suffering an injury. We wish him well in a speedy recovery. Anthony Gangone, beloved here by the Capitol faithful here in Hoboken. The wrestling god himself taking on the father of change in what many would call a dream matchup.
Yeah, but what do they know? They chose to live in Hoboken.
It's a wonderful city.
Yeah. Yeah. If you like hipsters. And still, look at this. Darius Carter just having his way with the crowd here.
Darius Carter never one to be short of wit and a silver tongue. On display here.
Gangone just remaining very poised, not being fazed by it. But it's not, you know.
Darius Carter not looking phased either.
No, that's
handling business, the father of business.
That's the two ways you can do it. He's not just a competitive professional wrestler, but also a businessman, and a successful one at that.
Capitol Wrestling fans taking umbrage with the tights of one Darius Carter.
Well, I wouldn't want to see any of these people in tights. I barely want to see them in street clothes.
And note, both men in black and gold. Both men no stranger to gold, as both men have held singles titles and were once together in the Crusade.
Slow pacing to this match. Both of these men taking their time, not being fazed by it.
Very familiar with each other.
Gangone going for the handshake. Again, that's part of the new attitude I don't like about Gangone.
can-do attitude, as you put it. But this is a man that has never been pinned or submitted in the Capitol.
Listen, he's a phenomenal wrestler. He's a wrestling god. There's no doubt about it. I mean, make no mistake, he's a talented athlete, but
Talented athlete, consummate professional, looking to shake the hand of wrestling's richest prize, but to no avail. Both men, again, familiar with each other. Having both been brothers in arms at one point.
and that's why you wonder if that's maybe why there's a slow start to this match. They're both sort of feeling each other out, knowing each other, you know. They don't want to make a false move here. They each kind of know each other pretty well.
Wrestling's richest prize quickly, though, on the attack. Wrist lock there by the Gangone. Reversed. A little bit of chain wrestling there. Unorthodox submission maneuver here. Using that leg.
Biting down on the boot.
And falling back onto Darius Carter. Having to take a second here. As if you're talking about the mind games, Anthony Gangone, the wrestler, nothing. Darius Carter.
And a very slow, methodical pace again. Oh, look at this smart chain wrestling by Darius Carter, showing his brilliance right there.
Locking those arms behind Gangone. Torquing those shoulders. And the foot on the back of the head. Disrespectful.
Disrespectful, but a great counter. A great way to maintain that hold. Gangone is very dangerous, very tricky. Darius Carter,
wait a second.
he knows that.
Stepping through.
And look at that, reaching, amazing. See that? Look at that, amazing. Reaches for the ropes, tries to get out of the way.
Darius Carter using a bit of intelligence there to roll out of the ring. Where's he going?
He's going to take a breather. He's got to the count of 10, Steven. He's thinking it through. That's how you become a successful businessman.
Of course, this match is brought to you by Choked Out Radio. Join Jim Wrestle for the latest news in the world of professional wrestling and mixed martial arts. Listen anytime, anywhere on iTunes, Stitcher, and Blog Talk Radio by searching Choked Out Radio. Live here in Hoboken on Twitch, it's Capital Wrestling's anniversary. I'm Stephen James, joined by Harry Turjani and Mr. Entertainment himself, although I don't know why he calls himself that.
Because I'm entertaining, Steven, that's the reason. And I don't call myself that. Other people have called me that.
You made it contractually obligated that I have to say
Well,
that.
now I'm Mr. Entertainment, but I didn't just come up with that. People.
Drop toe hold.
Oh, look at this. And look, using all that leverage, Gangone using that leverage, the neck strength.
The bridge, the arch of the back.
Which is very difficult to achieve, but look at that, so smart.
Darius Carter grabbing an appendage. But it doesn't matter, as Gangone will not release that leg. Continuing to work him over.
No doubt about it. Gangone is a fantastic athlete, and right back into it.
Again. The fans calling for Wrestling's richest prize to tap out. What people don't understand is Gangone is looking to prove himself against Darius Carter. Once sitting under his learning tree, now looking to show that the student has become the teacher.
Absolutely. Not only that, but him and his business partner, Logan Easton LaRue, hoping to take over the Capitol. Ooh!
Dive through the middle ropes. Into the fans goes Gangone.
That is the authentic interactive experience here at the Capitol.
One above all goes into all.
Some of those lucky fans will get to go home with Band-Aids, authentic Capitol Wrestling Band-Aids. But look at this now.
I'm going to go home with some sweat.
Ooh.
That chair trapping the ankle of Darius Carter.
Referee Giuseppe Cicerelli there. Warning.
Just to get this back under control. And a hard chop to the chest. And another one, you can hear it all the way here.
Darius Carter trying to escape from this, trying to...
And a mule kick just caught him.
See, that's where it hurts. Gangone talking to the fans, trying to please the fans. That's not what this is about. This is about W's, and look at that.
Into that steel post.
This is the difference.
Gangone doesn't know where he is right now.
This is the difference.
Both men rolling back into the ring, but Darius Carter back outside.
He is not
seeing
done.
An opportunity here.
Ooh, using the ropes to his advantage here.
Darius Carter perhaps taking Gangone a little bit too lightly at the beginning of this match.
I don't think he was taking him too lightly. I think he was biding his time, but now, you know, he knows what he has to do. It's a slow build. This Gangone is a dangerous athlete. Make no mistake about it.
Strikes the chops.
Ooh, and those European uppercuts.
Right on the chin of Gangone.
And Darius Carter letting him know he is also a superior athlete. He also knows his craft very well.
Gangone, one of the toughest men in Capital Wrestling and professional wrestling as a whole. But how much punishment can he sustain as Darius Carter brings it home to the one above all? See, this is my problem with Darius Carter. Instead of competing, he wants to mock Gangone.
Well, psychology is part of it. It's part of it. He doesn't just want to break you down physically, but psychologically, sometimes that can have even a greater impact. Some people win the game, some people win the match before the whistle even blows, or the bell even rings.
Come on, Anthony.
And he's a smart man. He knows when to take a breather.
Darius Carter better not underestimate the wrestling god, though, as again, unpinned and undefeated here in Capital Wrestling. Never been pinned or
And
submitted.
I don't think Darius Carter isn't thinking about that.
Looking to make a statement on his first night here in the Capitol. The statement of that sound of that elbow on the chin of Carter is all we need so far. And again to the chin, but Darius Carter still on his feet. But for how long? As Anthony goes by, spinning back elbow, and both men are down. Gangone perhaps using too much energy on that maneuver.
He had to use every bit of that energy he had left. I mean, he really didn't have much else to do. Just he had to get a breather here. He had to stop the onslaught by Darius Carter.
Crawl over for a cover, perhaps.
Just trying to get up, hopefully, and Gangone. And oh my God, the wrestling god. Another chop. And now Gangone suddenly with the advantage, but Darius Carter goes for the kick, misses. Neck breaker.
Neck breaker. And just like that, quick vertical press. 1, 2. 2 count only.
Very close. Only 2.
The speed and athleticism of Gangone on display. Taking every opportunity he can. Both men in excellent condition. Cutting a blistering pace right now.
Ooh.
Stiff kick to the chest. And you can see the look on Darius Carter's face. Almost begging for it.
Smiling. He is smiling. Almost like he's taking them to send a message that he can take them.
I don't know how smart that is. I don't think that's very wise. Ducks underneath.
There you go. Now that was smart.
Go behind. Almost a modified Falcon Arrow. 1, 2. 2 count only.
So
Darius Carter, not very well thus far in his Capital Wrestling debut.
listen, it was no easy task. There's a lot of great athletes in Capital Wrestling, but Gangone is certainly one of the best here, for sure, and the best on the East Coast. That's why they call him a wrestling god. And smartly, look at that. Darius Carter smartly getting out of the ring, taking a breather. He knows he's in some trouble.
I don't think it's necessarily smart. I think it's necessity.
Ooh!
When to go again through that bottom rope.
I think he did that on purpose. I think he went out of the ring, knew he was going to sucker Gangone in.
1, 2, 2 count only. Darius Carter stalking Gangone.
You wanted this, buddy.
Look at him smiling, licking his chops, awaiting the one
You
above
want
all.
Maybe seeing his opportunity.
Perhaps looking for that foreclosure.
And that's your leader, buddy.
As so many men have fallen to before. But no. Pele kick.
But Darius Carter still up, luckily landing on the ropes.
Oh shit!
Ooh!
Bob jab onto that top rope, almost beheading him, and a knee.
Here it
Right to
is.
that, it's going to be a 1-2. 2 count only.
Incredible!
And Darius Carter can't believe his eyes. 2 count, as it's going to take more than that to put the wrestling god away tonight here at Capital Wrestling Anniversary.
So close to ending the streak of Anthony Gangone.
Carter sucks! Carter sucks! Gangone!
Now thinking, eyeing him up, eyeing Gangone, what to do next, how can he put him away? You can see the gears grinding in his head. He's always thinking about every move, no wasted thought, no wasted time.
Ooh, that forearm right to the chin. And now shoving his face disrespectfully in the corner. What is Carter looking for here?
Maybe a suplex, a DDT off the top. Nope, maybe a
That's
suplex.
But no, Gangone, understanding the position he is,
Palm
battling
strikes
back.
to the ribs. Ooh.
Enziguri kick to his head. Carter perched on the top rope.
Carter definitely feeling it. You can see him grabbing that ear. Maybe.
This is not a position either one of these men want to be.
Absolutely, but Darius Carter certainly not. Look at him holding on to the ring post smartly.
Both men celebrated champions nationwide. Looking for a superplex.
Oh.
Snap superplex rolling through. Stepping through, perhaps in for a sharpshooter.
And if he can get him over, and he's got him over.
He's got him
and
over.
he is in the center of the ring. And you can see the anguish on Darius Carter's face. Can he make it to the ropes? He's so far away.
Leaning back on that lower back.
He is in trouble here.
But it doesn't look like he's got a pulley lock,
Oh,
but now
there he
he
is.
does. Gangone
Yeah,
cinches
he's cinching
it
it
in
in.
further.
Oh,
Darius
but
Carter pulling
those
away.
long limbs.
He's got it.
He
still
reached the
sits
rope.
in. Gonna have to release that hold.
He should have held on a little bit longer. He's got till the count of 5, Steven.
He does, but Anthony Gangone wants to win this on his own merit, not taking any shortcuts.
I mean, I can't argue with the results. The man is he hasn't been pinned or submitted here in Capital Wrestling. Ooh!
But Darius
Oh.
Carter pulling out that knee.
And he's caught, and that could do a lot of damage. That could do a lot of damage if you twist the knee. That ended the career of Rick the Model Martel. A lot of other wrestlers have just been hurt by getting their legs caught, snapping an ACL, MCL, whatever. And Darius Carter.
Still clutching that knee. Anthony Gangone slow to get up.
Darius Carter going in for the kill
Like
here.
a shark smelling blood.
Oh my God!
Darius Carter perhaps looking to target that knee.
Well, that knee, he does have a history of injuries to that
He's
knee.
going for it, looking for Dreams by the Waterfall. Gets him up.
Does he
looking
have
for
him?
it.
Oh,
Oh, but his
collapses.
knee gave out. He couldn't get him up.
Too much weight for that knee.
Darius Carter.
Ooh! And could this finally be it? Could this?
Spits right at him. And the foreclosure by Carter. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. And Anthony Gangone finally falls. The wrestling god succumbs to wrestling's richest prize.
What a debut for wrestling's richest prize.
The father of change looking to bring change to Capital Wrestling. And what a way to start by taking out the one above all.
You gotta wonder if this is the start, the small start of something very big here between Darius Carter and his business partners, taking over Capital Wrestling, getting themselves involved. Can they do it? This is a good way to start it. Who knows what history holds for the next.
Immediately going after that knee and capitalizing on it. Anthony Gangone was going for that Dreams by the Waterfall.
Gangone, a fantastic athlete, but just, I would say, ultimately outsmarted.
Anthony Gangone trying to show some sort of Sportsmanship. Looking to shake the hand of his former teacher.
Oh, kicking him right in the knee.
Right in the knee again.
And that is a message to everyone here in Capital Wrestling that Darius Carter he's here and he's all about one thing, and that's just business.
How disrespectful is that?
It's not personal, Steven. It's just business.
His hand.
Hey, the match is done. That's on you. Whatever you want to do after the match, that's your responsibility.
He's going for, looking for Dreams by the Waterfall again. That knee, then he gets it.
Unbelievable.
He nails it.
For whatever reason, he couldn't hit it during the match. I don't know if it was the adrenaline. I don't know if it was just being out of it.
Showing that just like that, the one above all can strike. While it might not be his day tonight, it might not be his night. He's a dangerous man who'll continue to play Capital Wrestling.